up to here, and then I believe we can carry on upwards from there. If that fails, we'll go through these escape pods because I kept the escape pod navigation chip. That one right there.
2, 1.
Oh shit. Elevator's not on. Okay, I don't know how to get moon access, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to try and get out the escape pods. I have 55 health. This is going to end badly.
Gate reactivation in 3.
Okay. One problem at a time. Fucking phantoms. God damn it. Oh, fuck that noise sideways. What? Hey, what do you see?
A robot of... He looks not unfriendly.
Okay, I see a spider skeleton wearing a face of skin, sort of.
Interesting.
Melted skin.
That is not what I see. I mean, I can see the spider part, but it looks more like... Huh. So you just got and ended up there.
Hi, sorry, I was making tea. Now this is not what you should be playing. There we go. Well, that'll be a fun DMCA window. Though that makes me wonder. Are you still fucking signed in? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Because that Go Live action is supposed to... Ah, god damn it. Hold on. I knew it. Check for updates. You're saying you're up to date, but then you're also not working. God damn it, Stream Deck. Fucking update things automatically. You just fucking break. Bastards. Look on reload devices. Oh, there it goes. Now you remember. Okay. Anyways, hi. That was just annoying. How's it going? How's people? Vote no. I'm sorry. I've developed an old man wheeze, which is cool. Sorry, Admiral. You voted for Dragon Age. Give me a second, and I will do that thing. Okay, I did that thing. Scroll. Who's here? Hello, Max. Hello, Chaos Mama. Admiral, hello. No one. Is Kingmaker night? It is Kingmaker night. You know if you'll show up, a invited guy I mentioned that enjoys Kingmaker. What's the game that had the creepy stuff on one person, the robot stuff? Oh, that is Bakura. Bakura? Yeah. There is actually a new one, Bakura Planet, that I would love to play through with somebody at some point. But yes, the one where one half sees robots, one half sees organics is Bakura. Really good game. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker tonight. I tried playing this a long time ago, and I kind of bounced off it. You caught yourself. Time for the existential spin. Existential spin. I can words and things. But yeah, we're gonna play Pathfinder tonight, and perhaps Perhaps tonight it goes better. And I continue playing Pathfinder. Who knows? How long? Excuse me. How? I didn't check how long to beat on this. I guess I'll allow that. Holy shit, 77 hours for the main story. Holy fuck. Jesus. 133 for main plus extras and 209 hours for the completion. Fuck me, I didn't know I was buying into another divinity. Holy shit. Okay, well, here we are. Also, that whole time Pathfinder was loading. Where do I put my face? Let's put my face up here. It's gonna take me a minute to get through this one. Well, let's see if I even enjoy my time, but we're doing it tonight at the very least. Okay, let's hold on. Quick check on the settings here. AI, what is this? Enable this option for AI controlling pins to use only unlimited actions. Why? No. That's stupid. Use all your skills. Enable looting during combat? Sure. Why would I want this on? It's longer than we spent on Stardew? I don't know if that's true. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Oh, God, I hate games that just give up the sound when I'll tab out of them. All right, hold on. I am curious about that. How many hours did I actually spend in Stardew? Ish. So there were 22 parts. And they were all ballpark 3 hours. So what's 22 times 3? 66-ish hours, give or take. Doing a very quick rough thing. So yes, that's true. Okay, graphics is actually what I cared about. Yeah, save. Brightness I think is fine. Exclusive full screen borderless window. Will that allow me to? Nope, that's not gonna fix it. Fine. That's the resolution I get. Okay. Well, no, god damn it. Come back. Lock mouse inside window, probably not. VSync is on. Good. That's probably fine. Okay, VSync was the more important thing for me. Okay. New game. We as developers are always trying to strive to improve our work. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Our developers will have access to your game experience data, but no. This game's been out a long time. You guys don't need me anymore. Sound controls might give me... Oh, you know what? Good point. Sound. Pause music tracks in turn-based mode. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Save. Let's see. Optos and data. Yes. Set control time. Autosave. Tooltip. Oh my god. Pause. So many actions. Jesus Christ. Feed critters. Yes. Critters instead of blood. Random critters will occasionally appear instead of blood spatters. Okay. There are mods that apparently include not muting an alt tab, but that's it. Okay. Okay, anyways, new game. Main story. Varnhold's Lot and Beneath the Stolen Lands. Neat. Okay. Explore the Stolen Lands, a wild territory that has been contested for centuries. Hundreds of kingdoms have risen and fallen in these lands, and now it is time for you to make your mark by building your own kingdom. To succeed in this, you'll need to survive the harsh wilderness and the menace of rival nations, as well as perils from your own court. I swear to God, if this is actually a 4X, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Moving on. Okay. Set difficulty. Normal is fine. It's fine. Kingdom management? Oh, no. I swear to God, if this is a 4X. Do I want to make a person? Okay, hold on. Tell me. Let's see what we got. The starting music is nice, but not as good as a song I don't know because I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. I'll take your word for it. It's not a 4X. It's only a 1.8X if I recall correctly. I guess we can find out what my threshold for for those styles of games is. Okay, what do we got? Hedwig. Hedwig the Resolute, human fighter. He does flail. Skillful uses shield, both attack and defense. Okay, great. He's a protector role, which I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. Melaku, the Deliverer. I don't know where to put the emphasis. The Deliverer is a human paladin of... Okay, come on, now you're just fucking around. Iomide? The Goddess of Justice. Oh god, this guy's boring. Two-handed sword is a formidable weapon on its own, but with the blessing, it becomes a devastating tool of retribution. Blah blah blah. I'm not playing a cop. Okay, Ranger. You're the elfiest looking elf. Holy shit. Vilene the Daring is an elven ranger. Chosen the woodlands who boasts the ability to put an arrow through a squirrel's eye at 100 paces, but why would you? That's fucked up. Gimar the Incel. The Bright is a human sorcerer with draconic blood flowing through his veins. Even as a child, he knew his bright future lay ahead of him. Evocation fire magic. First keep his... Cool. Why are you shaped this way? Oh, she's a halfling. Why do halflings just get big head? Why is that a design choice? Yes. Why are the halflings bobbleheads? Halfling cleric. Prepares. I'm gonna make a new person. Fuck it. In for a pound. In for a penny. Whatever. However that goes. Internet says no. Okay. So. Okay. Wait. I don't understand how we can do the race, but then the portrait is different. It's like, if I can fuck with all this, does that change portrait? No. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Muscle Mage. Like, look like this, but punch real hard. The halflings are really fucking me up, man. It looks like they're wearing like a big head on their head, like they're wearing a Caparni mask. Oh, that's this guy's hair is awesome though. We're doing a One Punch Man build. Here's the thing. I'm kind of two minds. Magic is fun until you run out. I do like being big dumb idiot in the games that I play. Like, I like playing kind of dumb people who hit hard. There's just the simplicity of it all, you know? When you wear your own head in Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. Yes. What the fuck? Okay. Be a mage, but put all my points into strength. Yeah, you know what? I'm really liking that idea. Okay. So I guess he's a human? Is he a human? He's probably a human. Okay, hold on. Class? I mean, theoretically, druid is kind of the right thing, because that lets me do some magic, but also do some punch. Inquisitor. Okay. It's a slayer. Okay, you're like a rogue but cool. Or a ranger but cool. Okay, maybe a sorcerer. If we are going to make Muscle Mage, maybe sorcerer? Because they have a couple spells. Yeah, some of them need specific point builds, which is kind of weird. You'd think they'd like just let me pick the thing and then just adjust my skills accordingly. What the heck is a Thurge? A Mystic Thurge. A Divine and Arcane Caster. Basically, they're just like rock hard for magic. I'm kind of thinking sorcerer? Okay. Oh no, okay. So. Oh, there's different kinds. Your heavenly power derives from insight rather than force of personality. Your type is nature. Your magic comes from the knowledge and traditions of your bloodline. You use int rather than charisma. To determine all class features and effects relating to your sorcerer, such as okay. Autocorrect on your quote, I'm sorry. I think probably Sage. Do I just start as a flat 10? Can I not adjust these numbers? Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Not a lot of hair choices here. What screams? Okay, the bob. Why can't I pick a beard? Oh, that's why. It's bullshit. Let me have a beard. And be beautiful. Okay, it's between 8 and 9. The huge beard, he looks WWE. 8 or 9. We'll circle back to the hairstyle after we figure out the beard. Okay, we gotta vote for 8. Anyone else feel strongly? Oh god, now I just look like I am a barista. And now I look like TGC. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is just TGC, right? Wizard TGC. I mean, Muscle Mage does kind of work. Okay, what else we got? I love, like, boy band hair is very funny to me. Ooh. Ooh, actually. I mean, that's pretty fucking dashing. Which is funny, because I plan on lowering his charisma. I like that hair. Let's go with that. Oh, and we're sad. I'm actually pretty okay with that. What are these? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. I mean, for Punch Mage, Big Lad makes sense. His head seems kind of small. Skinny guy doesn't track. So, how much beefcake we want? His head is smaller to make for the bobblehead, folks. We could half orc. Didn't even think about half orcs. Oh my god. Oh my god, that hair though. Oh my god, that hair, though. Oh my god, the hair. Okay, what beards do I have? Hold on. Okay, that seems just racially insensitive. Mutton chops are good. I'm not as impressed with the beard options. Also, way less colors. Nah, we'll go back to human. It's okay. Bonuses wouldn't help for much. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. We're kind of playing it bad because we're going for Muscle Mage. I plan on hitting stuff a lot more than I plan on magicking. Which is very stupid. So going back to the original question here, middle build or big lad. Two feels more right. We got one for big lad, one for middle. Or no, oh no, never mind. Two feels right. Okay, cool. There he is. Okay, next. Ah, okay. So class, we're gonna go with sorcerer. We're doing a sage sorcerer. Okay. So we have 25 ability points, right? So 18 strength, obviously. And intelligence is the one. Which hair did I go with? I went with the swarthy hair. I just like the look of it. Okay. How's that look? Maybe -1 off dex. Wait, can that not go any higher? Oh, okay, I can if I do 2 points. That feels okay. We do big punch, we got good health. We have enough intelligence to be able to do our stuff as a mage. And then everything else, actually we could lower charisma a little bit. Nah, maybe he's okay. Maybe we're just middle of the road. But we're not very low dexterity kind of tracks. And we're not very wise. This all seems reasonable to me for Muscle Mage. Opinions? Thoughts? Yeah, book smarts, not street smarts. Yeah, I went to school and I read the books, but I'm too trusting. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe I just take everyone at face value. The lore accurate name is Muscle Magic Daddy. Racial bonus, I think obviously strength. Right? Maybe constitution, maybe I'm hardy. Okay, what racial bonus do I get? Do I get more strength? Or do I get more health? What are we thinking? You're okay with either? You want a bit of charisma for like any of your spells? My spells are intelligence driven. Because I picked the sorcery subclass that I picked is intelligence. That's why I've got the thumb there for the recommended, because that's what my spells, such that they are based off of. Brains and bronze. Yeah, well, here's the thing. If I'm picking a mage, I have to be able to do the mage stuff, or I'm gonna have a bad time in the game. Right? But I do want to do a lot more punching than I do the magic. The magic is secondary to the clobbering. You know what? I'm just gonna go for strength. I'm just gonna hit real hard with my staff. Okay, so obviously we need a point in athletics. Knowledge and Arcana? Brain gun's more fitting. I got 2 more. Articles. It's a cons that helps you stay alive, and how else would a Brawn Mage stay around if you couldn't have the con to support it? That is a good argument. Also, welcome in. Knowledge not world. Yeah, if I could subtract off of that, I would. I can't add anymore. We have to distribute 2 points here somewhere. So maybe persuasion. Maybe nature lore. Yeah, let's put one there. And I'm gonna say persuasion, but the way I'm picturing persuasion is because of big muscles. He's more intimidating than he is whatever. Can I give you a warning that I don't consider a spoiler, but maybe good? Yeah, sure. If my character goes down, it's GG's. Oh, really? I can't use, like, my teammates can't revive me? Like, if I go down in the game, it's just done? Also, welcome in Zarnicolas. Did I say that right? Zarnicolas? I'm doing this at normal because I've never really played. Alright, we're gonna transition with that. Oh, God. Choose abilities. Eat! Oh, no, that's his feet. Oh, fuck. Eat made sense. Okay, this says spell focus. That's +1 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against spells. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Take those off. No, go away. I want armor proficiency. Hold on. Combat expertise, combat reflexes. Okay, we obviously need to take at least one of these. Okay, Arcane Strike actually makes some sense, right? What is Shielded Caster? Good question. Shielded Caster. Your allies cover you while you cast complicated spells. Oh, okay, hold on. You've learned how to cast spells while wearing armor. That's probably good. What's Deft Hands? Fuck, man, I don't know. Where was it? Deft Hands. You get +2 bonus on all trickery and use of magic. Nah, no. If you mouse over the thumbs down, it tells you why you shouldn't take it. Yeah, because it's not part of my class. Can see him using enchantment magic, buffing his physical abilities. I like Arcane Strike. That one kind of makes sense to me, that he would have a weapon and then he can put magic in the weapon. That one narratively works for me. A simple weapon proficiency. Okay. Meta magic. Okay. Power attack. What's that? You choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls. Gain a +2 on all melee damage rolls. I don't know to it. Whatever it comes with. Spell focus. I don't know, man. What have we got? You know, it'd be cool is if I knew what these were. Like, what is abjuration? Enchantment sounds good for the lore. What am I planning on using as my weapon? I don't know. I'm big and strong and I want to hit stuff. What will I be allowed to use? If you go to spells, you can see the list. I can't go to spells yet. I'd have to pick one and then go back. Which I think is kind of silly. Abjuration is protection spells. Oh. Nah. Enchantments? Does that mean like enchanting myself with beefcake powers? I can only have Arcane Strike or Arcane Armor trading. I'm gonna take Arcane Strike. Okay. So I'm thinking either combat casting or quicken spell here. Abjuration. You sent me a handy list. Ooh, in the Discord. Scroll. Okay, Conjuration, great for early game control spells that don't allow spell resistance like Grease, Web, Cloud, okay. Invocation, best for direct damage spells like Fireball and Lightning Bolt, yeah. Enchantment focuses on crowd control and debilitating mind effects. Oh, yeah, okay. Transmutation improves physical enhancement in the battlefield like haste, slow, and polymorph. Okay, maybe that. So, given this list, either transmutation or evocation, I think, make the most sense. Because I can, like, cast haste on myself, so I can hit faster. Okay, so spell focus, great spell focus. I feel like combat casting. Yeah, combat casting or quicken spell. Is a swift action. You can perform another action. You can cast another spell in the same round. Combat casting? Okay, combat casting it is. Okay, and then my last bloodline thing. Additional class skill from the arcane. I'm gonna go with nature. I don't know what that's gonna mean for me, but given we went with not wise, though being worldly doesn't make sense. Okay, next. Spells. Why can I pick spells from all the things when I picked transmutation as my school of magic? I'm confused. Enlarge person? Can I cast this on me? You don't think so? Oh, come on. Going by target? Yeah, hold on. Personal. God damn it. Hurricane bow. Any arrow fired from a bow or crossbow you are carrying when the spell is cast. Okay. Maybe the level 1s are able for everyone. You need to specialize as you go forward. Ah, maybe. Stone Fist? My unarmed strike do not provoke attacks of opportunity and deal more blunted. Okay. Benefit add +1 to the difficulty class for saving throws again. Okay. So I can take any of these, but anything in my school, I have like benefits. That's good if I plan to hit stuff. Yeah, but it's only for unarmed. Well, this spell doesn't affect your unarmed strikes. Jump provoke. Doing. Yeah. So this is good if I don't have a weapon. Oh, yes. Absolutely, yes. I gain an insight bonus. So basically, I can use this to make sure I hit a man. Shield? Probably just shield. True strike only has 1 round duration. I don't know what that means. I assume basically it just means I cast spell and then I have to use the spell or like do something with it, right? Which is fine because I picked the fuck is it called? Oh no, I cast combat, not quicken. If I swap this to quicken, I could do that. That's fine. What do we got? I think shield. TGC, what? Sorry? Show TGC the good. Is TGC here? I see 2-bit. I don't see TGC. He is? Where? Scrolling, showing. Oh shit, there he is! Hi, TGC. Okay, hold on. I missed it. There's been a lot of messages in chat. Boop. TGC, look at the beard. We realized we can basically just make you. Though I know you shaved your beard off at one point. I don't know if you have it again or not. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so you can announce that or not. It's up to you. But thank you. I appreciate that. Oops. So these aren't in my class, but these make sense for the build. Okay, choose a voice. Okay, sure.
This will hurt! Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Let us press on.
Forwards!
My skills exceed yours.
That's a weird Shatner delivery.
Let's hear you cry!
Hold on.
I am superior! All this waiting bores me.
Pretty sure whoever voiced this voice line is someone who did voices in Borderlands.
None shall escape!
Someone else would make better use of this.
Does anyone require my counsel?
No problem, Gandorf.
That's what you get.
I'll take care of it. I have no use for this. A mere flesh wound.
I lead, you follow.
Fuck, I don't know, man. When's my birthday? Gaussran the 9th. There we go. He was not in Borderlands. Really? At least not credited? Wow. He really sounds like the
sins pile on.
We are not being lawful good. I think possibly chaotic neutral. I feel like I would resent authority. And my idea is because, like, I'm a big strong boy who went to magic school, all the magic nerds probably would have not treated me with very much respect, because what am I doing there? I'm just some big dumb brute, right? Like, it's the inversion of the bully trope. So I feel like I would have a chip on my shoulder about it. Okay, we need a name. He was also the aggressive voice in Wrath of the Righteous. I don't know what that is, but cool. The man has a talent. Okay, give me your names. What do we got? Not TGC. TCG. That casting guy. Tough casting guy. TCG. Little Mage. Or TGC, tough guy caster. Tough guy who casts, yeah. How many characters do we got? Oh, no way. Ain't no way. Hold on. No, come on, game. There is no limit on the name length. That can't be okay. Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood, Stormbreaker von Flexington III, Arcane Herald of the Twelvefold Bicep. That's pretty good. Go nuts and add some titles. Also, I realized I called him Magic Cuckles, which is very funny. All right, sure. You know what? Let's just do it and see what the fuck happens. All right, cool. There he is.
I am superior!
All right. I get a +8 to Arcana knowledge. Jesus. I like how I'm good at magic in spite of myself, almost. Trolls can be killed with fire and acid, usually.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commendable commensurately huge reward. Heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Sorry, Eno, you're a bit late. That was a good punch up suggestion, but here we are.
Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna adjust some sound here. Master volume can be up, but we're gonna turn music volume down so that people voice actually comes through. Name doesn't even fit. No, it does not.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Mom?
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Honey?
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this.
Hey, you want to take that line again?
Selemius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
I'm not crazy. She said Sword Lord, right? Like she hit the W, right? I'm not crazy. Okay. Subscriber. Okay.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory.
Yeah.
It's long been claimed by nearby states. It's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
You know what? I'm good.
Excellent. You venture forth.
I'm good. I'm not a smart man. This seems fine.
Time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again. with all my heart for replying.
Yeah, Joseph doesn't even get a picture.
The glare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of respect.
Exactly, Admiral.
And doubt
Wait,
not
what?
for a second.
What do you get out of it?
Be victorious.
We get something out of it.
So venture forth toward
Okay.
defeat. Go and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
ads are coming soon. But can we just appreciate it worked. Honest to God, it paid for the price of admission right there. I really hope I get to introduce myself more than once throughout this game. Oh, fuck. Okay, ads are coming, so go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream to a pillow, stare into the middle distance, contemplate the nature of Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood. Oh my god, we didn't even make it. Ah, god, we'll be right back. Some say Holly is still playing this game You'll have to tell me what this game is. Is it Pathfinder? We should have voted for Owlcat's 40k game. I don't own any 40k games, so. What game do you think it was? I actually have no idea. There were clips playing. Maybe there was a clip. I don't know. Oh, Abiotic Factor. Holly's actually trying to find another game to fill the void. Anyways, I'm Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood, Stormbreaker, von Flexington III, Arcane Herald of the Twelvefold Bicep, or Terry for short. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
A book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
Okay.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
It's good to have a hype man on the vote board. You know what? I'm all for it. Yeah, ma'am. Let's fucking do it.
All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Like, it sounds great. I'm trying to feel out this character as we're doing this. Like, we're a big punch mage. So we've got a chip on our shoulder. Click on the location you want to go to. Okay. Adventure. So. Okay, let's talk to this nerd. No, never mind. Don't talk to that nerd. Adventure.
Won't be halted.
Is there anyone else in here worth talking to? No. Okay.
Mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Okay.
Villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Let's do this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is combat happening real time. Real talk. Should I be doing turn-based or real time? Turn-based was only added much later, so the intended design is real time. Okay, then that's what we'll do. Thank you. An attack is... I'm sure.
I am superior! Out of my way! Run them through!
Okay, so that's pausing. Can I have a look at my inventory real quick? I've got a crossbow and I've got a dagger. We're gonna have to fix that shit. You can still pause the real time to make it just look at that label. I like that it doesn't wrap. So how do I choose? This is an attack, right? The system works. Okay, I can't wear that. Will I be able to, as I level up, this is just because I don't understand systems, like as I level up, will I be able to take on additional feats? Go to class. That's oh shit. This name thing's gonna keep paying dividends. Okay, so I will learn another feat at level 3. So every other level I get to learn a feat. Okay, so I think at level 3 we should learn how to put on clothes. Is there any way to like highlight stuff, interactables in the environment? Ah, tab. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's tab. Now, Lindsay, I know you need me to follow you. It's so important. I totally get it. However, I am a loot goblin, and that will never change. What is that? Okay. Inventory. How do I... There we go. I want to do stabbing by default. Can I put a second dagger on? Remember to read all the books. Oh, okay.
I won't take that.
Info. Tells the teacher why whatever goes. How do I know if it gives me like? How do I know if it gives me a thing? Like, will interacting with the book just do it? Oh, is that dork?
Cut them to pieces!
Once it's open like that, it will say a thing. Okay, cool. Okay.
Die!
Yeah, you stab.
I'm writing you out of our...
Just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along
I don't like this guy. Can I just kill him?
Dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
Did I finish the oil game thing? That was just for one night. But no, I have not. I basically finished Act 1 and got into Act 2.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I did not get to whatever that... I guess that's the other mechanic that somebody mentioned. That they weren't going to mention. So that I could discover it. What are you wearing? Leather armor. Okay, I'll give you that. What does this dork do? What is he? He's chaotic evil. I don't want you in my fucking... Oh, you're like me, but worse. Okay. We'll give you an emergency backup stabber. Companions. There's several companions you part now. It's like a character. I don't care. On. I have to pilfer. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel.
None shall escape!
Stretch break. All right. I should get like the body break music to go while I do a stretch break. With Hal Jordan, and Joanne McLeod. How Canadian is that reference? Okay. You. Stab that man. You.
Serves you right.
You know, Hal Jordan's the Green Lantern. Yeah, I know Hal Jordan is Green Lantern, but also it was the name of an actual person. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Hal Johnson. Sorry, not Jordan. Hal Johnson and Joan McLeod. Lindsay, in turn, are capable of casting spells. Use a spell, click on the icon, and then the target. Sure, yeah. Most characters have usable abilities, which may limit to certain charges. Okay. Attacks of opportunity. Some attacks or close to an armed opponent can provoke an attack on your character without waiting for the opponent's turn. Okay. Don't mind me.
You deserved it. Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
Retreat now. This was not supposed to happen.
You deserved it. Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
Oh, he's dead? Cool.
Serves you right. You deserved it. Any last wishes?
I'm superior!
Each character has a certain number of hit points. When they hit 0, they lose consciousness. After combat, they'll get up and be controlled again. Okay. Healing spells, potions, or rest. Okay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Trade affliction. Demoralize. Coup de grace.
Enlighten me.
Do we all have that ability?
Move already.
Okay, who's got what?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Do this, do that. Will this ever end?
Oh, I'm hurt.
Losing my temper.
Is there a way for...
Have a second plan.
You don't deserve this.
Battles await.
There we go. Oh, actually, I think we just got a bunch of potions. Moderate wounds, light wounds times 5. Okay, just put that there. Then we're gonna put this on our belt. And this nerd can have these back for now, I guess. Oh yeah, let's put that ring on. Ooh, a mace. Hold on, I think I can use that. Do I... Do I lose, okay, so because I put on 2 daggers, I got the a penalty for attacking. Gotcha, okay. This is ink, okay.
I lead, you follow.
Okay, we will continue to loot. Hey, look, it's my wife.
Rats!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. This is where I step in.
Run them through! Yeah! Let's hear you crawl!
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
Don't talk about my future wife that way.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
I have so many daggers to sell later. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and then what's this guy?
You'll have to show me how to use it first.
I'm better off without it.
Okay. No, everyone. Oh, God damn it. So last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. We don't get voice actors. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Oh, that's a big lad. Oh, he's something to aspire to. Okay. Okay, can't leave that way. All right.
Applause, please.
Skill check sometimes it happens. The character with the highest skill will perform the action. Okay, cool. What? Applause, please.
No one stands in my way. I am superior!
Serves you right.
Magic missile.
Leave this one to me.
Heal me quickly.
There we go. Big Shroom uses that as a sound trigger when lots of people use claps. Oh, okay. What's this one? Ocean of Enlarged Person. He streamed the game so much they invited him to voice one of the pro tag voices in the second game. Well, that's fun.
Anything else?
We do it my way.
So many daggers and cloaks. Yep. Ooh, what's this? Masterwork Light Mace. Okay.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Do what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion, but there's a lot of money in...
That is a lot of money. That's all right. I basically don't want to do anything Artusio suggests. I really don't like him. Like, immediately dislike him. Okay, we're chock-a-block full of stuff right now. Okay. What do we got? This thing is 1 to 8 damage, 7 to 14 when equipped, 5 to 10 when equipped. This is simple proficiency group. I think there's no like value to it, right? You can do what's suggested and they get a choice later of giving it back or not. Oh, interesting.
I won't be halted.
Taking it as evil? Yeah, I have no desire to do basically anything he says. I'm neutral, so like I don't have big qualms.
Your faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing.
But if the evil guy is suggesting it, I don't want to do it.
I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations.
Not because it's bad, because it's his idea. Yeah, and he's a piece of shit. I just don't like him on principle.
All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
I think all of Allcat's CRPGs have these extremes in the intros. Oh, we have a new person now. You'll encounter many traps in your ventures. When any of your characters approach the trap, they'll automatically make a perception skill check. On success, they'll see it. Game will automatically pause. Traps can be very ineffective. Okay.
How curious.
Okay. Collect all that. Come back out. So...
Applause, please. I see something. Applause, please.
Oh, God.
Would you look at that?
Jesus.
Anything else?
Head on!
So these choices can allow my alignment to shift? Then why even pick my own alignment? Hey, Shep. How you doing? Gives you a starting point, and some classes have restrictions. Okay, what can you wear? Okay, the breastplate is better. Let's put that on you. Can you give you a bow as a backup weapon? Seems okay. That there. I can't use a shield yet. Just finished the Avatar live action show. Congratulations. Give you a choice of companions to fit my alignment. Oh, so after all this, am I going to get to pick who gets to come with me? That's interesting. there anything else I can give you to make you more useful? What's this? A spear. Ooh. Can I use a spear? Oh, I could use a spear. Oh, it's two-handed. Yeah. Leave the blue bobblehead behind. I'm going to. I hate that guy. Too bad it took 7 bad episodes to get to a good one. Yeesh. Okay. We gave her some new armor.
We do it my way.
Ooh, smells. Yay. What are you dallying for? Oh, Jumanji's cash has to be here somewhere. Someone's coming. It's true.
Me?
I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Unworthy.
You deserved it.
Get to stabbing. Get over here. Get in there and stab. Oh, not stab. Clobber. Whatever. Better that saying like eating shit's better than eating glass. Last time was legit entertaining, the other's not so much. Why would I want a fucking horseshoe? Alright. Huh. Okay, do we want all the swords up or all the swords down?
Request.
No, sorry. Nope, you stay here.
Anything is possible. Adventures called
God.
them.
State your desire.
I wrote it like I saw it.
That moves all those up and down. What's this guy do? Interesting.
Share your will.
What troubles you?
Yeah, do we want all down or all up? Is the question.
You have my attention.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Ask.
Just letting the ink dry.
Speak.
Assumption's all down.
Possible.
State your desire.
God damn it.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Request.
What troubles you?
Okay, hold on. That, like that. And I just gotta get this last guy down. This puzzle is annoying me and I'm not even doing it. Yeah, it's because I'm not really paying full attention. I'm not giving this my all. But the fact that it's split across 2 rooms is actually, like, really annoying.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay, I got everyone. No, fuck. No, I don't.
And so they walked on.
Ask.
You hated the... Okay, Zerniclus, do I want all the swords uppy or all the swords downy?
I will grant your request.
Just letting the ink dry.
You always have to cheat and look up the info. Listen, man. Okay, that does that. That does that.
Anything is possible.
State your desire.
My patience is
Adventures call
running
to them.
thin.
I wrote it like I saw
It's
it.
all down from Reddit? Okay.
Share your will.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. I'll cheat. I don't give a shit. Okay, so...
That is possible.
Current room. 4's up. Okay, you're on. I'm just going to set it up to the current position.
And Lindsay was called forth.
So down, 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 down. Everything else is down. I just have 1 sword on the uppies right now. Okay. Oh, I just did it myself. I don't know how the fuck I did it. Custom setup. Thank you. Okay. So I've got just this guy on. Okay. Here's the custom setup. Show the solution. Press left and then that one. Okay. I was actually very close from fucking around here. There we go. I was really close. Okay.
Everyone is mortal in this world, especially when I'm around.
All right. Okay. If you click custom, make sure you do the opposite, 0 then 5. Why would I do that? There's 2 rooms? Oh, I just did 0 and 5 and it didn't do it. That one is 3? Is it? Oh, you're right. Yep.
You have my attention.
Oh. Ratatouille. Nunchuck. A wand of magic missile. Okay, let's have a look at our inventory here. Man, I got a lot of shit I can't use. Does this come with charges? Comes with 11 charges. Okay, let's put that on.
Use this?
Why not?
No, thank you.
Oh, because it's an item. Gotcha. That's fine. He can have that. Okay, go us.
Cut them to pieces!
Cut their life into pieces.
Die!
Any last wishes?
Out of my way! Run them!
Nice. Oh, I died. Oh, I'm back up.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate. And so
Okay, I don't care. Moving on. Okay, I've got to be getting weighed down at some point. I should probably like, there we go.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
What's my intimidate? Is there a way for me to check? Oh, what's this? Oh God, what's this? Character screen? I can't access that right now. I'm gonna try and intimidate.
How rude.
Yay!
We're dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch.
Oh, I have a +9 to intimidate. I'm gonna flex my muscles at everybody.
Yeah. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Aaron is at your service.
Okay, what do you do, man? What's your whole fucking shtick? He's a cleric. That's good. Okay. I'm into that. Hey man, do you like clothes? Nah, you're good as is. Okay. Who is this? Scabbard. Okay. Is there a sort? Like there's a filter, but is there a sort? Ah. Yeah, okay. That works. Cool, we got a cleric. That I'm actually pretty happy about. Is there a way to select everybody? Like, quick select?
I don't tolerate fools.
Illustrious. Something more simple.
Formations. Oh. Where is the formations menu? Okay.
Onwards!
It says you can just draw a square around your people. Oh, I see.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the man.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two. Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Okay.
Abadar keep you safe.
This is gonna go poorly. I have very few health points. Let's just do a save here real quick. And so our adventure started. Earlier, much more tragic than we had expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to a handful of brave souls, led by Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood, Stormbreaker, von Flexington III, Arcane Herald of the Twelvefold Bicep, or Terry for short. And not at all by that scoundrel, Tarcino, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori is waiting for us, but to get by her, we'll have to march through fire. Okay. Buckets of water. Covered in noses and rush inside. It was a good thing after we wasted our time, or any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking our way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Okay. I can athletics. I'm so good at athletics. Yeah, I like how you can dump water on yourself and then not. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. But Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood, Stormbreaker, von Flexington III, Arcane Herald of the Twelvefold Bicep, or Terry for short, led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall, and we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie. One of the guards I had chatted with a bit in banquet hall. I didn't chat with her. Even then, in this calm setting, I've been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger. An armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful. Okay, so Lindsay is hella gay. I'm all for it. Descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She had a burned, barely living guard in her arms. There's 2 more, she shouted as she passed by us. They're wounded. Help me pull them out. Artusio grumbled something about how Jamandi is waiting for us. Meanwhile, Thaddeus, Bartholomew, Maximillian, Ironblood, Stormbreaker, von Flexington III, Arcane Herald of the Twelvefold Bicep, or Terry for short. What's my diplomacy at? She should leave them and join us. No. Sorry, absolutely not. Athletics. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said. And now, let us rush to Lady Eldori's aid. Okay. One of your characters is fatigued. That's just one negative condition that can affect your game. Modify that character. Find a character condition. Open the character screen.
I am your shield. I am yours.
Open character sheet. A fatigue character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty of strength and dex. Doing anything that would normally cause fatigue causes the fatigue character to get exhausted. Okay. Okay, so right now she's just worse at some shit. Is there a way to fix that? Other than sleep, I mean?
Don't hesitate.
When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot. Defeat him. Oh, okay. Collect it all. Oh, shit. I took the money. Well. Whoopsie doopsie. Our pal is making that side of things. I'm definitely not speaking into Paladin. Okay.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
What does she actually do again? Tower shield specialist. So she's a combatant, right? Okay. Oh, we have so many swords and shit. Master. Okay. I feel like she's a temporary teammate. Okay, so
let us strike as one.
Yeah, let's split the difference a little bit here. What can you do? Let's do that. Earl is like. He's fine. Let's do that. What can you do? Touch of Chaos. Channel positive energy, heal living. That's gonna hurt my one character, right? Cut. No. Oh, I died. If I'm dead during battles, do I lose out on experience? Oh, I'm up. Depends on setting. That's the second time I've died, so no, I'm not dying. I'm not game overing when I die. Oh, I guess it's this. I have Death's Door enabled, so I don't die immediately. Just death saving throw. Yeah. So that's death's door. What was I looking for? Oh, I've already forgotten. Shit, what was I looking for? I've actually forgotten. I came in here and got flabbergasted by this. No, it wasn't which difficulty, it was something else. Let's see. Oh, right, it was the experience. Right. Auto level up. I'm not seeing an option for that. Okay. Cleric. Do you have the ability to heal? That's bless.
The end draws near.
Oh, we're in ads. Oh god, hold on. Okay. If I do channel positive energy. Okay, hold on. Actually, first, raid the bodies. So important that I collect everything. Can't wait to get to a shop and offload so much of this.
Losing my temper.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Take everything off Mr. Purple. Oh, hold on. We got more bodies. Anyone else? Nope. It's not purple, it's blue. I guess it's kind of a light purple.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger.
I died.
That means I made the right choice. Just as
I literally died.
worthy leaders among you.
And it's gonna keep happening until I get to level 3 and I can learn how to put on clothes.
Showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him.
Say it.
You! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Oh.
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Okay, thanks. That you contributed nothing of value.
How?
Thanks for speaking up in the Zoom meeting.
We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes.
I died.
A true warrior.
I fell over and fucking died.
Hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Lady Eldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
Any thief caught red-handed would say
All
the
right.
same.
That
Fine.
was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the
I didn't mean to. So remember what happened at the end of crossing the map? It was like, hey, here's all the stuff you didn't grab on the map. And I just hit grab all without thinking about it. And one of them was the money from the box. So I didn't mean to, but I did.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
What trick?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do.
I think the name works better than, but you can call me Terry.
That way, I'll know at least one
Because the other people name you such.
serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Eldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior.
Oh, you're not temporary.
But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
All right.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
I'm a little sad to lose the cleric, but whatever.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit about you.
I'm coming with this man.
Yes.
As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way.
Yeah, I understand what's happening.
Rotten spy gut.
I don't know why the cleric's not coming with me. I don't know what I did to dissuade him. Her and I don't know, Thatchwood, whatever the fuck his name, Thaddeus or whatever. Sure. Like, he's chaotic and auto goes. Oh, so he goes to them regardless? I can win him over later. Intimidate was the wrong move? I don't know.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide...
Valkyrie Nate automatic. Oh, okay.
You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been...
I am a little annoyed with the money taking thing, because that forced
with all the necessary
me to have to make a check that I wasn't good at. That was just kind of a bummer. Especially because at the time of the event, I chose not to take the money, and it was only because of the auto leave thing that I took it. That's just unfortunately a bummer, but whatever.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
We got Klingons here, apparently.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and
blah, 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 blah.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
I'm sorry, wait, do I have a harem? I just realized. Is this just a harem anime now? I got the Valkyrie, I got the Barbarian, and I got the Bard. What can I say? The ladies love these muscles and my inability to put clothes on. This is the map of the Stolen Lands in their vicinity. To set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. You can learn the whereabouts. Okay. Can I zoom out? Alright, that's the name of the bank hole in which we just... Okay. So, no, I cannot zoom out. Man, I still got the shit kicked out of me. Okay, so she's just a straight up fighter. Okay. You're a barbarian, so I know you've got not necessarily spells, but you have like combat stuff. Oh, she's a gnome. She's not a halfling, she's a gnome. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Gnomes have a base speed of 20 feet. Oh, no, but she is a halfling. That's weird. Holy fuck, look at all her feats. Ridiculous. How do you start with 8,000 feats? What is this? What is this absolute bullshit? She's a bard class? Yes. Okay. Inventory. I need to find somewhere to sell just so many dead men's clothing. Chug a potion. Wrong person. Shit. Chug this potion. There we go. You're born as a minor noble. Now I have to babysit to Sundry Knight. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was the name of the anime. So it's an isekai harem, a fantasy isekai harem anime. Reborn as a minor noble? Now I have to babysit a Sunday Knight, a murder barbarian, and a hyperactive halfling. Or maybe, I was framed for a crime I didn't commit, so now I'm building a kingdom with 2 questionably stable women and a very loud bard. I have 2 more fights before I get to... Oh my god, but I'm so heavy. I'm gonna have to make some difficult choices. I'm gonna have to dump some of these daggers. Actually, probably the clubs. All these basic weapons can go. They're worth $1 redo. I'll be fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. I can scroll slowly. I can't zoom out though. All right. I click. How do I talk to people? Whatever. Oop, okay. We haven't found Matt Mercer. Oh, is he in this?
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
I'm sorry, are those just fucking tigers?
Do not falter!
There we go. Oh, Amelia Tyler's in this. Oh. Time to set up camp and rest. Is it? Oh, okay. Manage button, see special camp interface. Okay, hunting. Camp camouflage. Cooking. Special ability. Okay. While resting, your camp may be attacked by enemies. Okay. So I do camp now? How camp now, though? Camp. Okay. Oh, people are just doing the jobs. I'm not seemingly able to choose anything here. Later on you can change that. Okay.
So here's what we got so far. Today, Amiri killed 10 kobolds, a troll, a hoe dog, and more goblins than the fingers on 2 hands can count. You know, I don't think our readers are going to believe all this.
But it's the truth! I can cut them all down easy. You just need to find them.
Hooray! Here comes my birthday? What? Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I think we might have passed my birthday. Where do we want to be going? Over here? There's all this shit down here. We don't get to do any of that? Like, what about... I can't go down? Okay. Later. Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Oh no, our meal is kind of bad. Oh boy, I got so many knives to sell.
I lead, you follow.
Hey, buddy. No, come back. I want to talk to you. Hey, no, sir. Sir. Oh.
I won't be halted.
Okay, let's be really honest. I should not be at the direct front of this group.
We do it my way.
Where'd you get all these knives? Don't you worry about that. How would you give me a good deal or I'll collect some more knives? A lot of the resting was a lot of my weight. Oh, right, we're like super heavy. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority of the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Oleg fucked off. As a point, Oleg left. So wherever his wife is, he doesn't know. What's going on here? Lawful neutral, attack. Boop. Hey, he looks like me. He's almost what we were, actually.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna imbue my weapon. You attack him. You go after him.
Let's hear you cry.
Hooray! Okay, we leveled up. So nothing happens at level 2. I need to increase my attack speed. Yeah, that's probably dexterity, which I lowered purposefully. Oh, I have to pick the class. Oh, you can multi-class. Interesting. What if I multi-class into fighter? That kind of makes sense, right? Or maybe barbarian? Barbarian to impress mommy. It's smart to level up in one a bit more before multi-classing now. Yeah, but my whole thing is that I'm Muscle Mage. I can't really do much muscle right now. My kind of hope is that by picking Barbarian or Fighter, I can learn how to put clothes on. That's an acquired ability. Okay, it doesn't have the following proficiencies. Okay. I think Armored Hulk goes with what we've been saying. I got 5 more of these, huh? If you wanted the prestige classes, we're fine for now. Okay, persuasion, athletics, mobility, I guess. I'm just Bruce Banner Smart Hulk now. Yeah. I think that's kind of what we're going for here. I can use magic. I went to magic school, but also I lift. Does that make sense? Did I choose Barbarian? I did, yes. The Armored Hulk Barbarian. Did they not use armor? The Armored Hulk does. Armored Hulk will let me wear some armor. Isn't there an enemy that lifts nonstop? I can't. Yes, that is vaguely what I am kind of pulling from. Except I can use some magic. I'm just not going to use very much of it. The one anime with the girl who tanks and puts all her points into defense. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to get to be able to rage. So here's the new feats that we have now. I can now wear armor. I can use a shield. So basically, I can now use weapons and shit. And do some magic. I can just do monk and maybe go unarmored with your fists. Ooh, actually. Ooh, that's a good point. What do I need? Oh, my alignment doesn't work for monk. To be a monk, I need to be lawful. And I'm neutral right now. Nah, I'm fine with Barbarian. Barbarian's okay. Here we go.
Give the order.
Next. You can become a level 2 fighter, that's fine. Honestly, I think I'm okay with that. All my characters? Oh, no, never mind. Athletics, lore, and knowledge. Oh, she gets to pick a bonus combat feat, eh? I think combat mobility is pretty good for her. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you can just become level 2 bard. I don't really want to multi-class with them. I'm the only one that I care about multi-classing. Oh my god, why is all of these... Okay, persuasion seems good. Trickery seems good. Perception seems good to dump into. She's good at so much. Yeah, Lizzie's kind of great, huh? Give me some mobility too. Okay, I need healing. Is there any healing? Oh, she has healing. Wait, have you had that the whole fucking time, Lindsay? Have you had it the whole time? Oh, hideous laughter, right? That's like the one of the bardiest things. I was looking at the cleric for healing instead of bard. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, a question. When I'm fighting, I know I can make my guys do jobs, but like, if I just leave them to it, will they fight competently? Like, if I gave, like, she has healing, will she try and heal? Or do I have to, like, micromanage the team at all times? I don't know. Someone is welcome to Google that. You can have athletics, you can have mobility, you can have lore, and you can have perception. You don't need to worry about persuasion, BB. I got enough persuasion for the both of us. Never really tested beyond. I just like the non-turn-based. So, okay. So you have to micro everyone. Honestly, I might switch to turn-based. Because that's how I played Divinity, and like that's more what I'm used to for these kinds of games. DM? What's DM? I have settings that help you not micro. Yeah. In Disco. Oh. Sorry. Toggle AI on. Ensure the AI button is toggled on. Autocast. Right click on basic ability. On your hotbar set to autocast. The companion will repeatedly use this ability on cooldown. Disable spellcasting AI. Yeah, I have changed that one setting so they will like use their spells accordingly. You can right click certain skills to auto use them. Yes, I did see that. I'd probably take some time out of stream to read up on how to do non-turn based. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not liking the real-time combat because it's not actually real-time combat. It's you can walk around a little and then there's a timer above your head before you perform an action, which feels really bad. I like Swiftfoot. That's no different than any other real-time with pause game, just showing you cooldowns. Yeah, I know, I don't like it. Okay. Oh, that was... So you are Oleg. Who was the other guy that ran away? I thought his name was Oleg. Take that, you scoundrels. But now... The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came here to collect taxes, but this time they'll come for punish treason. Okay. Oh, there's your wife. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. Okay, let's see. I'd like to see your goods. Tell me more about yourselves. We're just honest people who came here rest off. We fix up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Who ran out of your trading post? Boken. Okay, he sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit. Comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. Okay. He lacks courage to fight the bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. Okay. Who are they and what do they do? Or the Stag Lord's gang, that's who? Lands team with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They've camped not far from here. I expect they'll return full force. Okay. Give me info. What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money per month as a toll to their leader. They even broke our gate so we couldn't try and hide anything from them. Okay. Came to collecting taxes. Why? Nah, that's fine. I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Lawfully live in the safety of your post may be one of the conditions to run. Do nothing to fear. Okay. Enough of the bandits for now. Sell your goods. Okay. Okay, Oleg. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. Back off. I need to put some clothes on. I can put some clothes on now. Okay, what is an armor check penalty? What does that mean? That affects skills. Put some clothes on your teammates too. Yes. Yes, we're gonna check everybody for clothes. They seem okay. Everyone else actually I think is okay. Can you hold the key down to stick the tooltip? I don't know. I don't know what it would be. That affects skills. In what way does it affect skills? Arcane failure is a chance when casting. Yes, I understand that one. I'm curious about the armor check penalty. I don't understand what armor check penalty is. Athletics is what? +9. And then the penalty is -6. Oof. The armor check penalty is a negative modifier that applies directly to your strength and dexterity based skill checks. Whenever you wear armor heavier than leather or use a shield, if you're not proficient with the armor, the penalty also applies to your attack rolls. Okay. So I have proficiency in the armor, so they won't apply to my attack rolls. Right? But they will apply to my strength and dex skill checks. So even though I can wear the heaviest of armor, unless my my ability scores are like super high to compensate for it, I'm kind of nerfing myself. So I should try and find something that strikes a balance. There's feats that lower the penalty, right? But I don't have those right now. So I should try and stick to something. Armor training is the feat. Interesting. I should try to stick to something that has like a reasonable armor check. Right? Like hide armor seems an okay kind of middle ground. Oh, actually no, the chainmail shirt is literally better. Putting on a shield will make it worse. Okay. Well, who needs a shield? Ginormous sword. I love that. Okay, I'm going to give you a bow just so we have the option. Great axe. No, okay. Nothing's going to beat her sword for a while. This fucking Cloud Strife ass looking sword. Yeah, it does tell you where you got it. That is fun. I like that. It's a fun little detail. Bracers of armor. Ooh. Should put that on you. What does yours do? 4, 4, and 3. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Can I put this on her instead? That just seems like a better upgrade for who we're running here. These all look like... Her sword is slightly better, right? Yeah. Can Lindsay hold those scroll spells? Yeah. Yes, you can. No, you've got a big shield. You're fine. Put some fucking potions on our people here. Okay. Alright, I think that's about all we can do. Unless I'm going to give myself a shield. What is that? How does that affect me? Yeah, so my damage goes down if I wear the shield. You can have that as part of your weapon set. That's fine. Okay. Okay, now let's talk to Oleg. All right, man. The growing horror on this man's face as I just keep pulling bloodied armor and bloodied armor and bloodied armor out of my backpack. Just upending it like a fucking comedy sketch. So like just like tip my bag over and stuff just keeps coming out, and then like the SpongeBob thing, like 2 hours later. Do I need these rocks? Or are they just stuff to sell? Like, is this just vendor loot? Merchant will pay well. Okay. I read those books. They're dead to me. There we go. 494 pounds of stuff. Do I even want these? Oh, they do fire. Interesting. Okay, and what do you got? And what's he got to sell? Oh, all kinds of shit. Is there a way to like... Oh, okay, here we go. I think only certain gems you want to keep, like all diamonds, 1 emerald, and emerald necklaces. Will they tell me that those matter for anything? How much money do I have right now? Does that say anywhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. None of these are done. No, there was like agates and citrine and scales and a bloodstone. Okay, so well, it's a two-hander. I mean, I'm not. Hold on. Maybe I give myself a two-handed smacking weapon. It's my mage's staff. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to sell the mace, though. I might be able to put that on her or something as an alternate. Yeah, let's buy one of those. That sounds fun. Flail, glaive. Wait, why would I want those instead of this? 2 to 12. It just seems worse. Okay, hold on. The crit hit has an X3 here. What does that mean? Does that make it more likely to crit, or a crit does 3 times as much damage? Like it does a 20 times 3 on a crit. Is that what I'm saying? It does 60 damage on a crit. Is that what that's saying? Yeah, there's gonna be like fucking nothing that beats her sword right now. Putting me to crit on a nat 20. Okay, and then what's the X3? Okay, so that is the amount of damage. Okay. Gotcha. That's like a really good fucking sword. Or shield. Some crit on 19 or 20. Oh, okay. Like, we don't have the money for it, but that is a pretty good shield. I can learn a recipe. Let's buy a recipe. That seems important. How do I use the recipe? Oh, God.
I do not require this.
You'll have to show
there we
me how
go.
to use it first.
Okay. I do. Oh my God, look at it. This is my wand. That does what? 1 to 8? Yeah, okay. Let's swap that for the dagger. So, like, if she has to go into melee mode, that's a better option for her. I'm now Thor, the potato masher. Yeah! This is how I cast my spells. It's fine. Okay, and I have incense that I can sell. So, let's do that. Just get rid of that. I don't think I'm going to find anything better in terms of weapons and stuff for her. Especially because hers crits on a 19 or a 20. So, no, it's fine. Dwarven meat tenderizer. Okay, this is where we're gonna leave things though. Save game. It's 12:30. I gotta wrap up. So, okay, you know what? We'll continue on this for now. I'm going to look up the turn-based stuff a little bit. There's also feats like improved crit and keen weapon that doubles that roll range. Interesting. Because I'm not feeling the active time battle in this. It doesn't feel good. So I might swap it to turn-based just because that is what I'm used to, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on it. Turn-based is a bit harder in some ways and more limiting. I will do some research. Maybe this is just growing pains and I can figure it out. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. Excuse me. Oh boy, this game has a long boot up and shutdown time though. Woof. You played some Wrath of the Righteous and pretty much just changed it to turn-based immediately. Yeah, we're gonna have to see, because if I have to micromanage everybody, turn-based makes a lot more sense to me. Because I do not have the brain power to constantly think about, like, pause the game, make this person do a thing, then make it, and then unpause it and let things run, and then pause it again. I'm not, I know me, and I'm just not going to have the wherewithal to constantly turn fights on and off in order to make good choices. You can also set up auto pause. Yeah, you probably can, but I don't know if that's going to be a lot better. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to do some research, and we will see. But for now, where are we going to raid out to? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ian and Ty are on. Yeah, I did see that. Ty just raided us. He's playing Simulacra. I don't want to raid into that because that's on the schedule. I did also kind of recently do Ty. Yeah, let's do Neon. I haven't raided Neon Punk in a hot minute. So let's raid them. Gonna raid Neon Punk. They're playing retro stuff right now. It looks like they're trying to get through Smash Brothers. They're doing, like, I think they're finaleing on it, to be honest. But anyways, we're gonna go say hi to Neon Punk. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back on Friday with more Pathfinder. I like it enough for us to continue for now. And I'll do some research in the interim. But that's gonna do it for me for tonight. So, as always, thank you for hanging out. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night. Don't forget to grab a raid message if you were so inclined. Anyways, goodbye.